Good morning, student. Myself Chirag Sukani from Rafael BBA College, Vapi, and I am going to teach you elements of strategic management subject. Now, today in this session, we will start chapter number 2. In that part A, that is environmental analysis. Clear? Now, first of all, what is the concept of environmental analysis? So, what is the environmental analysis? The environmental analysis is the process through which organization monitor various environmental factors and then determine the opportunities and threat that are provided by these factors. Okay, so here we have to consider environment is what external environment. Okay, so we have to monitor various environmental factors and then determine that these factors are provide either opportunities or threats. Clear? So what is environmental analysis? Environmental analysis means what? Organization monitor or scanning various environmental factors, basically external factors such as economical, technological, cultural, political and legal and so on, and then after determine these factors are provide either opportunities or threat to the organization. Clear? It is also known as what? External analysis. It is also known as what? Environmental scanning. Okay, so there are two main aspects which is involved in environmental analysis. Which are they? First is what? Monitoring और स्कैनिंग द एनवायरमेंट, यानी एनवायरमेंट को मॉनिटर करना है, असेस करना है, चेक करना है, स्कैन करना है, दैट इज मॉनिटरिंग और स्कैनिंग द एनवायरमेंट. एंड देन आफ्टर सेकंड एस्पेक्ट, आइडेंटिफाइंग these environmental factors provide either opportunities or threats based on the environmental monitoring or the environmental scanning. Clear all of you? So what is concept of environmental analysis? Environmental analysis is nothing but monitoring various external factors, that is external environmental factors, and then determine that these environmental factors provide either opportunities or threat to the organization. क्लियर? आपको क्लियर समझ में आता है कि हम लोग इंटरनल को असेस करते हो, सो वी कैन नो अबाउट द स्ट्रेंथ एंड वीकनेसेस, बट एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स को असेस करेंगे तो व्हाट वी कम टू नो? वी कम टू नो अबाउट द अपॉर्चुनिटीज एंड द थ्रेट्स. सो मॉनिटरिंग द वेरियस एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर्स एंड देन असेस दिस फैक्टर्स आर प्रोवाइड आइदर अपॉर्चुनिटीज और थ्रेट्स. क्लियर? दिस इज व्हाट एनवायरमेंटल एनालिसिस. नाउ on the basis of this concept, certain features of the environmental analysis may be identified. Okay, so first feature is what? It is holistic exercise. Holistic exercise means what? कि environmental analysis is a holistic exercise. It means total view of the environment. It means total view of the environment is taken into account. Okay, so holistic मतलब whole aspects, that is whole environment. So total view of the environment is taken into account. Now thus in environmental analysis, first of all, the environment is divided into different components. Okay, different components मतलब various environmental factors को divide करना into different components. Example, political, legal, economical, socio-cultural, technological and so on, in order to find out their nature, their functions, and then search out opportunities or threats, and then determining where they come from. That means what? We have to analyze the environment. Okay, टोटल व्यू ऑफ द एनवायरमेंट को एनालाइज करना और देखना है कि इकोनॉमिकल फैक्टर्स प्रोवाइड करता है अपॉर्चुनिटीज और थ्रेट, सोशियो कल्चरल फैक्टर्स क्या प्रोवाइड कर रहा है, यानी what they come from, or we can say we have to determine where they come from. Okay, now it is necessary to divide the environment into different components because some factors of the environment may indicate opportunities and some factors of the environment may indicate the threats. So example, economic factors may cause threat while technological factors may provide opportunities also. That is why we have to taken into considering total view of the environment. Okay, now total view of the environment, for that what we have to do? First of all, we have to divide various environment into different components. Then after find out their nature and their functions, and then after search out either opportunities or threats, and then after determining where they come from. Clear? So environmental analysis is what it is. It is an holistic exercise. Second features, it is heuristic or exploratory process. Okay, now heuristic or exploratory matlab with the help of environmental analysis the organization can explore something, the organization can find out something, that is called as what heuristic or the exploratory process. So environmental analysis is what it is an heuristic or the exploratory process. Now while monitoring the environment, large part of the process is to explore the unknown data. Now here जो यहाँ पे unknown terrain लिखा है या unknown dimensions लिखा है, so it is nothing but unknown data और information explore करना है. ओके यानी जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को नहीं पता है वो अननोन फैक्ट, अननोन इंफॉर्मेशन और अननोन डेटा को एक्सप्लोर करना है. ओके, सो व्हाइल मॉनिटरिंग द एनवायरनमेंट द लार्ज पार्ट ऑफ द प्रोसेस इज व्हाट टू एक्सप्लोर अननोन डेटा or information or the information or we can say truth of the possible futures. But we all know that future is totally what uncertain, कि हमको नहीं पता है कि फ्यूचर में क्या होगा और क्या नहीं होगा. सो फ्यूचर इज टोटली अनसर्टेन. So environmental analysis mainly emphasize on what could happen. किसके ऊपर फोकस करना है? What could happen, नहीं कि what will happen. That means what we just assume or we can say we can build just probability कि ये हो सकता है. What could happen मतलब ये हो सकता है कि it is not necessary कि ये यही होगा, because future is totally uncertain. Suppose I as a top management I assume that कि government policy change होगी. Okay, government policy will change. So I just assume कि it is probability that कि government policy might be changed. कि will always be change, it is not possible. Okay, so mainly emphasis क्या करना है कि what could happen, it is not necessarily कि what will happen. Okay, so the main emphasis must be on alternative futures, seeking clarifications of the assumptions about the futures, then speculating systematically about alternative outcomes, and then drawing more rational conclusion. Okay, and with the help of environmental analysis we are monitoring the various environmental factors. Okay, and with the help of environmental factors we can explore something कि this could be happen, कि environmental this could be happen. For example, government policy can be changed. Okay, customers taste and preferences can be changed. Will happen ये आप assume नहीं कर सकते because environment is totally uncertain. Okay, so environmental analysis is what it is heuristic exercise, it is what exploratory process. And third is what it is a continuous process. Environmental analysis may be a continuous process rather than being intermittent scanning system. Okay, so here there is continuous scanning of the various environment to pick up the signals, that is environmental factors either provide opportunities or threats. Okay, now continuous scanning is necessary because we all know that environmental factor are what dynamic or the changing so fast. Okay, so environmental factor, environmental analysis is what it is a continuous process, नहीं कि आपको stop by नहीं कि आपको इंटरमिनेंट एक्टिविटी में स्कैन करना है. ओके, सो इट इज अ कंटिन्यूअस प्रोसेस बिकॉज वी ऑल नो दैट एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर इज व्हाट it is quite dynamic, changing so fast, that is why it is a continuous process. Clear? So these are the features which we can identify based on the concept of the environmental analysis. Clear? Now next is role of environmental analysis. Role is nothing but importance, role of environmental analysis. Now the role of environmental analysis in strategic management is quite crucial. Now it should be noted that based on observation of strategic management practice of different companies, one perception has emerged that those companies which give high importance to environmental analysis show better performance than those companies which do not give high importance to the environmental analysis. Why? This is so because without proper environmental analysis there are no meaningful strategic action can be taken. Okay, that is why there is an importance of environmental analysis. Okay, so some of the one observation is taken. Okay, and observation of strategic management practice of different companies should be taken out. Now based on the observation, strategists, they perceive that, they find out that, okay, those companies which give high importance to environmental analysis show better performance rather than those companies which do not give high importance. Why? जो कंपनीज एनवायरमेंटल को एनालाइज करेगी, दे कैन फॉर्मुलेट द स्ट्रेटेजिक एक्शन केयरफुली, और वी कैन से without any environmental analysis there are no meaningful strategic action can be taken. ओके, सो जैसे कंपनीज एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर्स को एनालाइज करेगी, बेस्ड ऑन द एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर्स द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कैन फॉर्मुलेट वेरियस स्ट्रेटेजिक एक्शन. That is why there is a need of the environmental analysis. Okay, so role of the environmental analysis are as: first is what? Accomplishment of organizational objective. Now we all know that environment are so dynamic, or the environmental changes are so fast, that means new opportunities and threats are created which may result disequilibrium in the organization existing equilibrium. It means जो opportunities and threats है which are created by the environmental factors may disturb organization functioning as well as organization's operation. Therefore, the strategist or the top management have to analyze the various environmental factors in order to determine which factors present opportunities for the accomplishment of organizational objective and which factors present threat to the organization's objective accomplishment, so that suitable adjustment in strategies can be made to derive maximum benefits. Okay, so एनवायरमेंटल एनालिसिस से टॉप मैनेजमेंट क्या करेगा? टॉप मैनेजमेंट एनालाइज करेगा कि कौन से एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर्स अपॉर्चुनिटीज प्रोवाइड करेगा विच अल्टीमेटली हेल्प इन अचीविंग द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑब्जेक्टिव. ओके, एंड कौन सा फैक्टर्स थ्रेट कॉज करेगा विच अल्टीमेटली हिंडर accomplishment of the organizational objective. Okay, so environmental analysis, it is useful in accomplishment of organizational objective. Clear? Second is what? Allow strategies time to anticipate. Now how? Okay, environmental analysis allow strategies time to anticipate opportunities and plan to take response to this opportunity. ओके, एंड विद द हेल्प ऑफ एनवायरमेंटल एनालिसिस स्ट्रेटेजिस्ट को टाइम मिलता है कि एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर्स को एनालाइज करके वो एस्टिमेट कर सकता है कि एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर्स कौन सी अपॉर्चुनिटीज देगा. ओके, और वो अपॉर्चुनिटीज को अचीव करने के लिए जो भी टॉप मैनेजमेंट है दे कैन फॉर्मुलेट द प्लान इन एडवांस. लाइकवाइज एनवायरमेंटल एनालिसिस helps to develop an early warning system to prevent the threats or to develop the strategies which can turn the threat to the organization advantage. ओके, तो जैसे एनवायरमेंटल को एनालाइज करेगा, आइदर अपॉर्चुनिटीज पता चलेगी, आइदर थ्रेट पता चलेगा. अगर अपॉर्चुनिटीज है तो ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस क्या करेगा? सर्टन प्लान्स फॉर्मुलेट करेगा इन ऑर्डर टू अचीविंग द अपॉर्चुनिटीज इन एडवांस. अगर वो थ्रेट देने के चांसेस दे रहा है, सो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन क्या करेगा? वो थ्रेट को कैसे ओवरकम करना है उसके लिए सुटेबल एक्शन कैन बी टेकन, और हाउ दिस थ्रेट कैन बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू अपॉर्चुनिटी. दैट इज व्हाई एनवायरमेंटल एनालिसिस अलाउ द स्ट्रेटजीज टाइम टू एंटिसिपेट द आइदर अपॉर्चुनिटीज और थ्रेट्स. क्लियर? एंड थर्ड इज व्हाट? हेल्प्स इन एलिमिनेटिंग अनसुटेबल अल्टरनेटिव. Now, environmental analysis help strategies to narrow the range of available alternatives and eliminate options that are clearly inconsistent with estimating opportunities and the threats. Okay, so environmental analysis क्या करता है? It help the strategies to narrow down range of available alternative and eliminate those options which are inconsistent with the opportunities and the threats. Okay, thus environmental analysis helps in eliminating unsuitable alternative and to process most promising alternative. Thus it helps the strategies to reduce time pressure and to concentrate on those activity which are more important alternative. Take an example. If an organization wants to grow, organization को grow करना है, for that there are two options are available, that is internal growth and the external growth. Now internal growth like diversification, okay, external growth like merger, acquisition and so on. Now organization analyze various environmental factors and identify that कि ऑर्गेनाइजेशन पॉलिसी कैन बी चेंज, हो सकती है, ओके, अबाउट नो वन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एडॉप्ट द एक्सटर्नल ग्रोथ ऑप्शन, ओके. सो हियर जो भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है दे फोकस ऑन ओनली इंटरनल ग्रोथ ऑप्शन. सो अल्टीमेटली क्या हुआ, एनवायरमेंटल एनालिसिस helps the strategies in eliminating unsuitable alternative and reduce the time pressure so that top management can concentrate on only important option. Clear? So these are the role of the environmental analysis. आया समझ में? Clear? So these are the role of environmental analysis. Okay, so this is what concept of environmental analysis. Now in next video or in next session we will start about concept of environment. Clear?